Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I start this video like I've been starting all of my videos recently in like comfy clothes, no makeup, still got wet hair. So today I'm going to be talking you through, well not today I'm starting to talk you through my office slash wardrobe temporary room. So this room is going to be my office slash wardrobe, but only until we have kids. Scary thought, because it's the same level as our bedroom, so we want this obviously to be some form of kids room because we want them on the same floor as us. Maybe I'll be able to share with them. Anyway, it's quite a big room, so I wasn't expecting it, but Jack was like, it would be the best room for you because of light and stuff as well. As you can see, it's very bright. So yeah, I obviously was like, if you want to give me this room, I will take this room. So far, this is it empty. This is it looks into the back garden. So far all we've done is painted it. So that wall, if you saw my home tour, I don't know if we painted it or not then, that wall was blue. I did actually do a home tour before, but then my laptop broke, so I didn't get to do an empty home tour, which is what I really wanted. So that wall was like dark blue, and Jack's done a really good job of covering it up white, and then he's just painted the whole room white. And then tomorrow we're having wooden chevron parquet floor patterns, and the company did Selfridges women's wear, so that obviously highly recommended. And then this room has actually got an ensuite, but it's also kind of the main bathroom. I really hate this. This is the room we'll be decorating too, but we'll leave that for another day. So just having the floor laid now in my dressing room slash spare room. I love, so it's kind of new wood that's been treated to make it look reclaimed, which is really good because they have complete control over it. But I'll show you properly when it's done. But they've only been here since 9 o'clock. It's now lunchtime. Can't believe how much they've done already. They're such quick workers. So most of the floor is laid now. Unfortunately, mine and Jack's measurements were off. Or maybe it was misread or something. There was some kind of mix-up, which meant that they didn't have enough wood. So they are going to, because they treat the wood and everything, we just need to basically, they're going to come back when they've got the wood. So I need to message them and find out when that will be. But they did say that if they had enough wood, they'd stay and finish it tonight, which is amazing. So yeah, I think it looks beautiful. And it's like proper wood. So nice. So we're just in IKEA planning out our wardrobe. There's what we've picked. Gonna order it now. So today's a big day. I've got my wardrobes all here. Still in my PJs, because that's how I roll. And we are putting up, or well, I say we, it's Jack. He will literally not let me help because he thinks I'm Calamity Jane. But he's putting them all along here. There's going to be a 50cm gap. And I think I'm going to have the gap not here because I'm going to put my handbags on it. So first of all, we had people in our garden last weekend, so I don't really want all my designer handbags in the window. Second of all, I don't want them, I know people say about light damage and stuff, so I just thought I can have the wardrobes all along here and then have the gap here and it will work better. I could even get a corner thing, couldn't I? So yeah, I'm going to explore my options for that gap once the wardrobes are up. I haven't actually got doors yet because I know that you can buy doors that fit IKEA wardrobes, but the ones I've found so far are like £1,000, which is ridiculous each. So, yes, I probably will end up getting IKEA ones, but I just wanted to like have a look at it up and see what my different options are, because John Lewis actually sell wardrobe doors that aren't too expensive. They're like £50 each, which is around the same price as IKEA. So I wanted to wait till they're up and then I can do all the measurements and look for doors. So today's going to be a fun day. Real big improvements in the house, because let me show you where my stuff is at the moment. But it's so annoying because I get sent so much stuff, so I'm constantly having to find homes for things, and it's so hard when you don't actually have a home for thing. A house just always is a mess. So this is where all my stuff is at the moment, but it's all on these rails and floor drape. But it's just really, I mean, this is nice. I'm lucky to have this room that Jack let me have for the time being, but it's just no room for things. Look, all my jeans are under there, all this is all full of jumpers. And it's just not a good use of space. So when it's all on one wall, I'll have way more space. I'm going to have 5 or 6 rails in different levels. loads of shelves, loads of stuff for my shoes. So my shoes are all in here at the moment with my bags, and like we can't use this bathroom. So we're gonna have 2 whole rooms once that wardrobe is up. So all the frames up. I thought I'd wait till daylight to show you. So they go right to this wall, and then there's a gap on this side of the wall. It's a 45 centimetre gap, but I've just realised the wall isn't even, so we're gonna have to like cut or figure out something. But yeah, I was thinking of making something over the top to make it look fitted in, but now I feel like that's quite a lot of space. It would seem like a waste to not use it. I was thinking maybe my bags could go up there. So yeah, I'll have a think about what I could put up there instead, or just like baskets with swimwear or underwear and stuff in. So I've got shelves on this side, got lots of shelves, and on that side I was going to put my denim on one of them, but I'm not sure now because of the weight. I don't want to break the shelves. Then I've got another shelf there. Maybe my denim could go there actually. And then I've got a long one here for coats and long dresses. Then I've got another rail and this beautiful glass shelf with the jewellery tray underneath. So these just go in. You can buy them separately, which if I'd have known, I'd have bought these years ago. So yeah, last night when Jack was building it, I was like putting my stuff away, and I was like, he was like, stop it, please. But I think I'm going to do a separate video of like clearing out my wardrobe and putting it all in, because I know that otherwise this video is going to be a year long. But I love these. I'm thinking actually of, depending on how I fit everything in, I might move this one over here and buy another one of these, because these, I have most rings and necklaces, so I feel like these will be really handy. And then I've put in here like I've got a necklace and bracelet for that, and I've got earrings too, so I'm going to put the earrings in there and be like, this is my set. So if I have sets like that, then I'll do that. I'm just like organising and loving life. Then I've got another rail under there. So that was meant to be just for like jeans and stuff, but I think I could probably fit tops in there, like t-shirts. Then we have here another rail, and then I've got a pull-out drawer that's really thin with a thing, the glass on top for sunglasses. I've only brought 3 out, as you can see. And these don't come with the felt, but we bought the felt. They're £5 each, and I just think it looks better, and they won't move around as much. I mean, they do move, but they won't move around as much. And then I've got shelves here for my shoes, and they aren't the best for space in terms of, because they're pull-out shelves. So I could have obviously had like this space here, and they take up quite a lot of space, but it's so wide, the shelves, that I was like, it's better to have it if it's pull out, because I'll be able to see the shoes at the back. Whereas if it was stuck in and I had shoes here, I wouldn't be able to see. So they can kind of be closer together, because then I can see, if you know what I mean. So I've got a really high one here. I use this boot as a reference because it's a long boot, ankle boot. And then I've got this here for my heels, and then another one here that will fit heels or whatever. And then this one here, we've got another rail at the top, and then we're going to have pull-out shelves up to here for shoes again. I was thinking that I wanted one that was, I was going to have 2 rails, and then like here as well, and then one that was all shelves. But the guy in the shop pointed out, and I agree, if I had a shelf up here, I wouldn't be able to get to the stuff. So it makes more sense to have them all at the bottom and then rails at the top. And then we've got the shelves here. And then I was thinking of adding shelves there for my handbags. But honestly, there's so much space here that I don't know if I'll need extra space. So I might just leave that gap for my suitcase and stuff. But I'll just see how it all works out. So yeah, and then we've just got to do the skirting boards, get rid of all this recycling. I might order a curtain pole and some curtains today. I really want to change all the radiators, just not a big fan of the whole, I just don't really like these radiators, and I've seen some really nice ones. So I just want to show you guys a little update. Obviously you've seen the clothes go in and everything in the wardrobe. We've still got no doors. I'm not decided what I want on the doors yet. Well, I have kind of, but it's a DIY project. So Jack's doing skirting boards at the moment, so I'm letting him like finish one DIY project before I get the next one. And then we've just got this gap here, which I'm not really sure what we're going to do with. Yes, so Jack's put the skirting boards in. He's done such a good job. He's just like taught himself how to do it, and he's done a great job. And then let me show you the curtains. He's just put them up because it was really dusty in here when he was cutting. But I love these curtains. They look amazing. They're from H&M Home. I'll link everything that we've used in all the companies below. But I love them. Yeah, so the next thing is I've got the lampshade. We need to get the light. I don't like that. Actually, they've got a light fixture that was like glass. I'm not a fan of that. It's too bejeweled for me. So we've got a matte black one to kind of match the curtain pole and everything. So the next stage is to put that in and the light, and then maybe get some prints for this wall, I was thinking. So the final touch, or one of the final touches, has come for the room. So it looks really blank, so I thought we could add some art on there, and it's the exact same place that we got the art for that room. If you this room, if you remember, I'll just show you. So the room's quite neutral, and our whole house is quite neutral. So to add some like colour, we have these prints here, and they're so cheap. They're like £5 each, and we love them, and they do add really nice detail to the room. And then we've got some more here for the other rooms. We're gonna have 3 in a row. I've ordered some neutral ones because I know I just said about adding colour, but so we've got these ones, that one, and that one, and I think that looks so nice together. Maybe this one in the middle as like a set. And then we've got the mounts here, because I thought with these kind of neutral prints they'd look really classy in a mount. And then we've got just simple black frames, and I would have liked a thicker frame, but they didn't have any in this size, and I didn't really want to go anywhere else because the prints here, the frames from here are so affordable, and I always think it's best to get them all in the same place, because then you know that these are like made by the same company, so they're like made for these frames. So I'm just actually talking in hindsight here, because I completely forgot to mention that this is part of a paid partnership with Desenio. So you're seeing it before, but this is a little clip put in. This is actually a paid partnership with Desenio to show you how I've been like adding colour and things to my house. I've always had Desenio prints, as you guys probably know if you followed me for a while and seen my different homes, but I really love these ones. I feel like my style has really changed since I moved in this house, so they have lots of different things to suit every taste, and in my previous homes I really liked pictures and photographs and like tonal things that were more like pinky colours, which were really nice, and like lots of LA vibes and like summer vibes. But for this house I'm keeping it really neutral, so I've gone for more kind of artsy pieces like you saw downstairs and here, which I really like and I think suits this home so well. So they've got something for everyone's vibe and taste, and there is going to be some kind of discount, so I will put on screen what the discount is. They are really affordable prices anyway, but obviously with the code it makes it way more affordable, and it's just a really nice way of kind of adding colour to your home. And there's loads of, I always love their Instagram account. It's like one of my favourite home accounts to follow, because even though they only sell the prints and frames themselves, they always post other people's gallery walls and homes, and honestly they have the most amazing pictures. So these are all done now. I did have to actually use some tape, because that's why they're on the table now, is because the mount meant that it wasn't flat against, it kept slipping, and some of them were okay, but I just thought, you know what, just to take them out and put tape on and then they'll be fine. But I'm really happy with them. I definitely think for this kind of style, that's almost like a almost like an art museum poster or something, and I think it looks really cool with the mount, because I just feel like the white space is as much of the picture as the picture itself is, if you get what I mean. So we've finally got one poster up. I just love these ones so much, and I love them with the mount. It says, "The art is a line around your thought." I love that. And then we've got the other two art of lines, kind of monochrome things to go up. Jack's just got his little workstation here. So he's just stopped to take a call, and I'm like, come on. And there they are in their full glory. So I wanted them all in a row. My ones downstairs are in like a 4. I want them in a row because I think they look really nice, and just like add a bit of detail to that wall. So I thought it'd be really fun to finish this video off by doing a little room tour, because this room is finished now and I'm so happy. We are looking for doors still for this, but we're not sure if we're going to put doors on or not, and it's just going to take forever. So I'm pretending that this is finished because that is like a major work in progress. So you come into the room here, and we're not going to look behind that door because there's also a gap where I just shove things. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. So then there's my handbag store here. I'm going to do a full wardrobe tour, but this is my wardrobe, and this is the IKEA PAX system, and I love it. It's so handy. There's literally a space for everything. Then we've got the window here, and the curtains are from H&M. The curtain pole is from Desenio. I'll link everything below. And then this is kind of my filming room for the time being. So this is my rail where I keep all of my new in products and things that I want to shoot. So I've got some new in things here, like new Andover Stories jacket, a little hoodie from Twin, some River Island bits, and then also I want to film a ways to wear joggers soon. So I've got all my outfits planned for that. And then I've got this lovely big mirror, which I have just leant against the floor because this is great for my little OOTD photos. And sometimes I like to just put it across there too. So I've got like a plain white backdrop. And then we have this little chair, which I got for this room because I think it looks maybe great in the corner actually. I think it looks good in here and like goes really well with the vibe, and it's nice for me to take pictures on and stuff and having my videos, and I just love it so much. And I mean, I'm not sure if it will live in here forever, but for the time being I like it in that corner. And then it looks really cute, as you can see, with the prints. And I really feel like the prints just finish it off. I was torn between having them on that wall, or that wall. If I had them on that wall, I was going to have them in a row, and then the same down there if I had them on that wall. But I really like them there, and this could potentially be a bedroom in the future. So I had that in mind when I had them there, because I think it would look nice if we do have a bedroom, we'd have the bed there. Not for us, but for someone else, like a guest or whatever. So you'd have it so you can see out the window, and then they would look really nice above it. So I just thought they would look nicer how it is, or if we change it in the future. And then we also have changed this. So I don't know if you remember before, it's this really plain lamp, but it had an awful, this top bit was awful. So we've got this, we added and put in our own black details because it goes really nice with all of the black finishes. And then the lampshade is from Laradoute, and I love it. We've got a big version of this downstairs, and we've got these in our bedroom too. Then we also added black fixtures and fittings here, because I think that they just add really nice detail. And then the floor is parquet flooring. They came and laid it for us, and I love it so much. But yeah, so those are the prints, which is the main thing that I want to show you finishing off. So yeah, this is our finished room, and I really do feel like things like adding a bit of art on the wall make it feel like so much more finished. And I did mention earlier in the video, but just to mention again, that this video is in collaboration with Desenio, and I have got a discount code which I'll put on screen. I feel like they're a really good way of changing up things too, like if I want to add a bit of colour in here in the future, or I get tired of these, then I can just buy some new prints to go in the frames. And they do really nice artwork like this, and also really nice prints. And I've had prints in the past, like Palm Springs ones and stuff. That's my little office wardrobe, dressing room, filming room tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I am going to definitely be sharing more from the other rooms once we get more finished. So keep an eye out. And if there's anything you want to see from me, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any videos, as I'm filming more regularly at the moment. And I will see you next time. Bye.